Alright, so what is up everybody on YouTube? This is Bullet RC coming to you guys again with another Will You Cop. Now I don't have a lot of time this time because I am going to be heading out tonight, so I'm just going to be covering the major releases and just throwing up the pictures. And also I wanted to give a big shout out to my dudes over at Lake Erie Kicks. They actually have their own channel as well, so I said I would go ahead and throw their video in the back while I was doing this Will You Cop. They actually sent me out one of their shirts that they have for their channel, so you guys can see on the front it says Lake Erie Kicks, sorry, and then on the back it says Lake Erie Kicks as well. I just thought it was something really cool from dudes trying to come up on YouTube to actually already have like their own kind of like merchandise, you know, in a way. And once again, I also did want to read this too. What's up, Bull? We really enjoy watching your vids, man. We just made these shirts up for you for our channel, Lake Erie Kicks, of course, and had an extra one laying around. We thought of you. Enjoy the shirt, man. Noah and your dudes from LEK. Thank you guys. Also, I appreciate the handwritten letter, if you will. So let's go ahead and get into this weekend's releases. I'm going to cover the 5 main ones, I guess you could say. So first off, we're going to start with the Jordans, then we'll get into the Nike releases. Citrus 11 lows. Now these I think are going up to a size 9.5 now. So for those guys with smaller feet and the chicks, you know, of course, watching, y'all are definitely winning because the Citrus 11 low is a colorway. I think it goes both ways. You know, guys can wear them, chicks can wear them. Of course, it is a GS shoe or whatever, but I think it's a definitely nice shoe. So I don't know if Tony's going for those, but I'm pretty sure you can fit those. So Tony might grab those. But anyways, next up we have the Cigar and Champagne Pack 7's. And I'm gonna tell basically what I've been telling people this whole time who've been asking me about it. These shoes I think are gonna retail once again for $250, but I don't think they're anywhere on the level of the 6. So neither one of these is getting a cop for me. Now tonight I guess I'll get in that later. So that was the 7's. Like I mean they're cool, but they are nowhere near on a level on the 6s in my opinion. Okay, so getting into the Nike releases, like I said, there were only 5 really releases I need to talk about. We had the Gone Fishing Foams. Now if you guys didn't know, the newest Sample Industries line of stuff is called the Sample Industries or Sample Fisheries collection. Is inspired by like fishing and stuff like that. You guys know, or you may not know, I love fishing. So that is part of that. So it kind of like coincided with it, and these shoes would actually match one of the shirts that we do have. Actually the one I'm wearing right now, but y'all can't see the back, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, so the Gone Fishing Foams, I may pick those up. I don't know, I may pick them up, I may not. I really like the fishing net that they have on the inside of the actual box. I think that's dope. But I might get them just to go with the collection, like I said, from Sample Industries that me and Tony came up with. So anyways, that is the Gone Fishing Foams. And then last but definitely not least is the WTKD7. And like I've been telling you guys, I do like the WTKD7. But unfortunately I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it because I was planning on camping out tonight and getting them and doing the review tomorrow, but I may have to rely on online. So if anyone's not really caring for them, if you're just playing around with it, play around with that size 12, you get them in the cart and you get a 12 and you buy it or whatever, hit me on Twitter, because that is the easiest way to let me know. If you hit me on Twitter, say, hey man, I got a size 12, you know, let me know, it's whatever, it's in my cart, you know, just hit me up on Twitter. I'm trying to keep my phone alive, and I mean, I appreciate any oops from anybody. But anyways, that is about it. We have the Citrus 11 lows, the 7 you know, cigar and champagne pack. Once again, not on the level of the 6s, so I don't really care for them. And then next up we have the Gone Fishing Foams. Dope concept. I love fishing, so I may grab them, but the $250 price point is the only thing that may be holding me back. And then of course we had the WTKD7, which of course I'm into. I like this shoe, I think it's dope. I let go of my WTKD6s and I'm not mad because I let those go in order to get my Lance Mountain, so it wasn't really I didn't really feel like I was losing out on anything. So anyways guys, that is the video. I gotta get out of here. Shout out to once again my dudes over at Lake Erie Kicks. Y'all be easy. So much love to all the fam, followers, and supporters. You guys can follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, SoundCloud, Snups, here, there, blase at Bullet RC. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Y'all be easy. Peace. And to the people who don't like me saying blase, you don't like it, you don't watch the end of the videos, man. It amazes me some of the stuff that annoys people. Dog, I don't like, yo, I'm getting so sick and tired of saying blase. Y'all have no clue. Anyways, y'all be easy. Peace.